Do liberal men pay for like dates?
Yes.
They do?
Yeah.
Which gets me into my next thing. Thanks for bringing that up, Savannah. I want to go around the table, and we're going to do show of hands from everybody. So we'll keep it centered here for a moment. Show of hands, should men pay for first dates? Is that everybody except for you? Okay.
Start with someone else.
Show of hands, should men be protectors from everybody?
What does that mean?
Protect
Yeah.
you. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
From other men.
Sure, yeah. Or what about a woman? Or are you going to throw down with the chick?
How often are women attacking?
I see that shit.
Yeah, no,
all
these
the
bitches be
time.
crazy.
She worked in a strip club. I mean, shit. She
True,
saw
I'm
some
just
stuff.
not in the right location.
I got jumped by so many girls. Like, it's crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, girl.
I've never gotten to a fight being
Wait,
a
you live
stripper,
in
man.
Atlanta? Or sorry, you live in Georgia?
Wait, yeah, Georgia,
I know,
bitch.
right?
Yeah.
It goes down
It was
in
lucrative
Georgia.
in our day.
Yeah.
It's in the
I'm not
South.
in the
Dead ass.
bars. I'm not in the club.
Have you ever pulled out a girl's weave?
Wait, what?
Me?
Yeah, have
Hair
you gone to
pull.
fight
Or
with
I
a
have
chick?
nothing about their hair, Brian.
I've not
Just
even
hair
gotten
in general.
to
Learn how to
that.
fight.
There we go.
Don't pull hair,
hair in
man.
general.
All right.
Leave fucking hair alone.
So wait, really quick, protectors, men should be protectors. Show of hands. No, okay. Show of hands, should men be providers?
Without the
Those are
preclusion of
shittiers,
women
too.
Okay.
being able to also.
Show of hands, should men open your car door on a first date or dates?
Yes.
Chivalry is
Okay.
good.
Is that a
Nice.
thing?
Show of
It should be.
Oh, shit.
Show of
That used
hands,
to be.
should men be chivalrous?
Yes.
All right, some of these things
You're
I
saying
just-
so many
hold on.
terminologies I don't. I feel stupid right now. I like actually feel dumb.
It's okay.
Oh, fuck.
Like a gentleman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
Like back in the old days.
Show of hands, should men observe the sidewalk rule? So this is when you're walking with your date or girlfriend, wife, the man should typically walk on the side of the sidewalk closest to the street where the cars are. Okay?
What was the thing?
Show of hands, who here thinks if you have a boyfriend or husband, and then in an instance where only one person can survive, should he sacrifice his life to save you?
Yes!
Can we?
Should he take the bullet?
I think
Yes.
whoever's able to
Take an arrow, a bullet,
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
pushed over a cliff, whatever.
Okay. And then, so hold on. Here's where I'm a bit confused, Jazz. And I'm not trying to pick on you, but I think you're probably
I'm picked on.
you're getting a little bit picked on. But you're
Girl, you just
it's kind
made
of a more
smart-ass
conservative
bitch.
panel, I guess.
Like-
So, of all the first dates you've been on, who paid?
The men.
Have you ever paid on the first date?
I probably have split a tab out of kindness.
On the first date?
Yes.
Okay. But overwhelmingly majority of the man paid.
Yes.
Okay. And then when it comes to initiative, like, are you making the first move, like maybe approaching a guy, or is the guy almost overwhelmingly the one making the first move?
I'd say it's pretty even, I think.
Okay. Pretty
Like
even?
first move is like asking them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty even.
Pretty even. Okay.
Yeah.
And let's see here.
They think I'm trolling. I'm not trolling, bitch. I'm just like this. Anyone who knows me knows.
That's her.
No, I literally
how
anyone who knows me knows I'm always sucking on a lollipop. If you see me out in the club, see me anywhere, I always got a ring pop
Oh
on
my
me.
God, who the hell
I know.
cares?
Okay.
Fucking bitch. Suck my clit.
What the fuck?
But you couldn't, because you couldn't afford it.
What the fuck?
WTF?
You can, by the way, Mary, you're able to pull these up. You can show the super chats. I don't.
It's in the chat.
Nah, this motherfucker thinks I'm trolling. The
So,
fuck?
and then I
Bitch.
guess final question for you, Jazz, in terms of physical attraction. Well, we kind of went over this, but not factoring in like later revealed political positions. Generally, like, do you find conservative or liberal men more attractive?
Anyone I can talk philosophy with, because that's just my interest. So I find that to be pretty even.
But like, of the
Politically.
liberal men that you do encounter, do they measure up in terms of like? I understand for you, you would probably find it attractive if somebody meshes with you when it comes to your politics, right? Like, you'd find that to be a pro or a benefit. But disregard, I guess, sort of putting that aside. Well, comparing the conservative men and the liberal men. like, would you almost wish that the conservative men weren't conservative because the other characteristics they possess, you find those attractive, or you just find them they're just happen to be
Yes.
more physically attractive?
Well, maybe not physically attractive, but in the area I live, the liberal men are more artsy and they're driven in a sense, but I like men who go to work and you know what I mean? So most of the time, if we're disregarding like political views, conservative men usually have the traits outside of politics that
Interesting.
I am attracted to. So yeah, I'm looking for like the perfect mesh of a person that
Right.
doesn't exist at all.
It's tough. It's tough out there in
Yeah.
Georgia. And so you,
Oh, you live in Georgia.
yeah.
Oh, like you still live there?
There's so many good men in Georgia.
Cool.
It's such a
Oh,
lie.
you flew out here, bitch. Okay.
Maybe not the liberal,
Wait, do you live in Atlanta?
blue-haired.
Well, sure, but if we're speaking in general,
Sure. And I think the other thing I was going to ask was, can you reconcile, because when you were discussing what feminism is, you're like, well, as it relates to feminism, you think that pretty much across the board, men and women have equal rights, at least as bestowed upon
Well-
them by the government.